Hola, minasan! Welcome back to the Splatterbomb Lounge at the Splatterdome in Splattertown, USA. I'm Coqui-san. My name's Handy. This is Bradley. It's a very constant name. May the righteousness be with you. Here's Roller. And we had a little delay with the live stream synchronization. Thanks to Ashley over there by the TV, little busy bee there. I was able to straighten it all out. Thank you. Sorry for the delay. So now we got that straightened out. Guys, it's time to get into into day 3 of the trial. Hooray! Oh boy, I can't wait to see what happens when we win. I don't think anything will happen if we win. We'll probably just get an ending and move on. Oh yeah, I hope so. Well, either way, I mean, everything's moving along nicely. That is true. Indeed. At least we're not doing 25 episodes. Even though it was cool, but it dragged on too long. Indeed. It's not very easy sitting there going through 25 hours of one game. I do not want to experience that again. Yeah. Although I don't think it'll matter at this point. Alright. We're in the last 15 episodes, aren't we? Yep. And there's no way to fix any of this. No, I don't think so. In fact, I don't know if there's any way I could keep this show going. Too bad! Sometimes we don't make the breaks. Huh? It's show business! That's all! Well, either way, at least I could get 100 done. Yep. And what about the Smash Brothers? Oh, the research? Yeah, it's still on. Although, it'll just have to wait until we're done with this. Oh, and Smash Brothers is over. Indeed. Now that Sora has been released, it doesn't seem like anybody cares for Smash Brothers anymore. Well, I'm sure there's people that care for Smash Brothers. But once I get that research done and see what the author had planned all this time. And then what? I don't know. The author hasn't told you what it is? Nope. He still hasn't told me what the plans are. Dude. Probably just wants you to cast the sand. Cast the sand? Don't get him into it. Okay. Well, you look a little glowy too. Oh yes. I had a good battle over the weekend. Last weekend's Splatterbomb League. Indeed, I won! So did I. Well, that's good. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. So that means that you got Ron next, don't you? Oh yes. I see you there, Ron, over there. Don't draw his attention, please. I don't need him reading my mind or anything. Or any of his guys there that seem to be gathering today. Oh. It'll be like Mia and Maya. Not really. They tap into the mind of ghosts. Oh. I think we better not draw their attention. Yes, I agree. I do not need to be incriminated again. Uh-oh. What did you do this time? Nothing. Right, Ashley? See, she agrees with me. We did nothing. Now start the game. Okay. Let's get started. Seriously, what did you do? I said let it go. Okay. Don't raise your fist. Don't raise your fist. Don't raise your fist. Hey, put your fist down. Put them dragon claws down. That's right. Okay, episode 3, Turnabout Samurai, day 3 trial. Are you all ready? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, you forgot the red tie. Yes, I did.
Red tie on. Have a nice day.
Okay, red tie.
October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Bum bum.
Dude. Mr. Wright, dude. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Let the great wave shine. Nothing? Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Dude. Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, the client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Oh. There's no time for dead people jokes, please.
We're going into the trial utterly defenseless.
Wait.
Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked? Probably.
We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. It's the last day. Do you understand?
Okay.
The last day.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Last day.
Okay, I got it, Mia.
Huh. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Bum bum.
Silence, or I'll feed you to the sharks. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Though Phoenix looks like he has his shorts down, and I'm not impressed. The defense is ready, Your Honor. And just for the record, we all know Edgeworth wears broad panties. Hey! Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show the evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. I made sure he did not wear the chicken suit. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? You don't know me. I'm the director. I made Steel Samurai do our proud of. Oh. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Oh. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on that pressure. No pressure at all. No trouble about that pressure.
The day of the murder. Witness testimony.
I was at the studios from 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Yeah. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. I was there, that's about it. Fascinating. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Cross-examination, the day of the murder.
I was at the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. Is that when you always come into work? No, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. So, wait. I was pretty busy all day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Oh, she was so creepy, staring at all of us. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. Oh, she was that face. Oh. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you already heard about this, but Whip twisted his ankle during the run-through scene. Alright, thus the limb. Which, of course, let me see my Raja. Rolling on the floor, starving? Huh? Everyone else What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked up some. I'm thinking that there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I had a meeting. So, in the Studio 2 trailers, I ended up skipping lunch. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least, believe it. That must have been tough.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Doesn't something seem odd to... Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
I don't know, is it a little vague or contradictory? It's a little vague. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak? Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket which I used to stave off starvation. Whoa. Oh, there was chocolate in that trailer. Yeah. I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. We were in the meeting until around the 4. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story in our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, where's your chicken suit? Those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't believe it. Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting? During the meeting? Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break either? Yeah, it's not like slats. He's sweating so much about it, I wonder. If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later.
Phoenix? If his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he lied.
Right. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no! I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Oh, we already cycled back? Oh. Okay. Was it this one? I think so. You think so, Handy? Yeah. Alright, I think this is the one. There we go, okay. Here we go. Seems like a contradiction. If the little bake didn't work, so contradiction has to be it. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella, aside from your lack of chicken suits. Sweats. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call, Sweats. I heard it was so bad, so I didn't mention it. I did eat after. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. T-bone. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down and a mental image I'll carry to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing? Steel Samurai story. In our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella. Oh, hold on a second. Is this it? You didn't take a single break? There we go. He's sweating. Okay. There we go. Press harder. Perfect. Hand slap. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Well... Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Oh, yeah. I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witnesses to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
Witness testimony, the break.
Yeah, we took a break, right? But it was only 15 minutes, 50. That's only 13 and base 12. Not enough time for anyone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to get a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steves. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. I'm not a murderer after all. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Cross-examination and a break.
Yeah, man. We took a break right now. What time exactly did you take this break? I say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise, as I think aloud and slap the paper on with my hand. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only base 13. 13 and base 12. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? So sweet and succulent. There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez. Producer? Tweet a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Poor Fat's love. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor. My smug face tells me the testimony at this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Or did your panties go into Twitch? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. You fool. Well, Mr. Wright, and don't be a fool.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Dang, that means I have to throw the kid under the bus. Oh, I know, Handy. How do I want to do this? Dude, just claim it. Claim it loud. You got plenty of bars. Look at it. Yeah, okay, Spraycon. I'll give it a try. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk! Shaking my head. Never a dull moment with you, right? You always stung back in school. What's your point, Edgeworth? Aside from the fact that your nose is low. You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record. Oh, I forgot about the court record. Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked. Crap. Moron! Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True. True. The break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of the death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Except you can climb over this stuff, Edgeworth. Stop throwing logic! It's illogical. Hand slap! The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way! It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round. I believe we have seen enough evidence. Let's crucify him, thank you. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Silence, or I'll have you all electrocuted. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness. And when was I going to get to actually interview the witness? Silence! I said quiet. Banhammer all of you rabble-rousing people. As for you, Edgeworth, who is this witness? My witness saw the very moment the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Silence, I'll have you all liquidated. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Bum bum.
Excuse me. Don't look at me like that, Mia. What do we do now?
Nothing.
If everyone in that trailer has an alibi, stop looking at me like that.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. Because I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me that you've given up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Stop looking at me like that. Like Marge Simpson.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not Marge Simpson. I've never given up on the trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to the Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
Dude. What's going to happen to me? You're going to die. Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. Well, they do. They think I'm a murderer. Well, are you? No.
Don't worry, Miss Powers. If you are innocent, you'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Here with the children everywhere. After all.
You. Wanna go out with me?
No.
Too bad. Thanks anyway. Sniff.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. This one's for the children. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Boom, boom.
Silence! I'll have you all to the guillotine. Court is now back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern! Phoenix Wright soiled his pants and is stinking up the courtroom! Hey! As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Says the man who's exposing the child to the whole courtroom without parents. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. We must traumatize the child now. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. I can't say. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to take the stand on. Right. Even little children have a right to have a box. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. I love donuts. Bring me a donut while you're at it. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Do not be afraid. Phoenix will not eat you. Head slap, witness. How dare you defy me? What? Just cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Oh, how dare you? He got you there, Edgeworth. Shut up!
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Corey Atkins. I'm in 2nd grade. Yay! I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. After all that grandstanding you did, it appears you will be the one that's terrorizing him. Oh. Witness? Cody? He's having trouble with this gentle thing, I see. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Answer the question! Your Honor! Edgeworth. Sorry. You got a problem with that? I brought a weapon in the courtroom. I'll slice you all. Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? Want me to tell you? Gramps with the beard over there? Huh? A very long day. Incidentally. Can we pause for a second? Yeah, Bradley. That went way too fast for all of you to catch up. Indeed! You couldn't give me a chance to say my line! Nor mine. Yeah. Oh boy. I hate speed text. I agree. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, are we good? I believe we're good. Okay. You're up, Bradley. Photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. What about the weapon? My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. He had photos of me that night. I like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Quiet, Phoenix! I never thought you'd be this lame, Edgeworth. What was I worried about? I'll beat you with an ugly stick! Hey! I just got this new camera! Don't really know how to use it all that good yet! But I bring it with me wherever I go!
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Witness testimony, witness's account.
I wanted to see a Sail Samurai rehearsal just once! I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day! I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me! I was going for the studio! I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes! When I came out by the studio there was the Steel Samurai! Yay! It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy! Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down! Pow! Look at my weapon! Look at my weapon! It was awesome!
If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And don't terrorize the child. Be gentle. You are talking to a child. Why are you getting on me for? Ezra was the one that was freaking out. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Cross-examination, witness account. I wanted to see a steel samurai rehearsal just once.
You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do! Look at my sword! I'm gonna slice everyone in this courtroom! I taped every show! And I go to all the live performances!
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course! Duh! See? My sword says so! My dad always tells me! It drives him crazy!
Poor dad.
I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day!
Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I know all the secrets. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day, though. And that security lady's always yelling. She's old. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm gonna do it. How am I supposed to talk when you're cutting me off all the time? I'll cut and yell. Cheers. I went through the roads off the path so that little lady wouldn't catch me. Yay!
Off the path?
Yeah! You know how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow, I was going for the studio.
Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. No! So you went straight to the studio? I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes.
You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? I sliced my way through. Yeah! When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai.
The Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was smoking cigarettes. And he was thinking about something before going in.
You're a mind reader?
Yeah! Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see, but then...
Totally wrecked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy!
What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
Huh? I don't know. It's kind of far away.
Huh? He's being awfully vague.
Huh. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down! Pow!
What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. Yes. Ah. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was. Poor child.
If I had my camera with me, that should have been the time for a shot, I tell you.
If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have all the time. I got a sword here, that's why.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and you went home.
Phoenix, remember he's a child. You should do words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say.
I wanted to see how my rehearsal just once.
Okay, it looks like we're right back to the beginning. Yep.
Oh.
Alright. So, we got this one. We got that one. Dude, this is tough.
Yeah.
I think this one might. Let me see here. I'll take a gamble on this.
Okay.
Be careful. You already lost 2 sets of bars. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly all that evidence in the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? No. Idiots. Not at all. That's right, please think the facts over before making accusations. I don't think that won me any points for the judge. Okay, maybe that's not the path. How about this one? Okay, I think the camera's gonna have to be... Okay. Oh. Oh.
The map?
Yeah. Maybe I could have used the map for the beaten path, for the pathway, but I think that's some probably be for someone else. Let me try the digital camera. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. It's not good for children. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting on too much pressure? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Whew. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, you're tormenting the child. How cruel you are to terrorize him so.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court, and you should know better, Edward, because you lie too dang much with all these witnesses you keep bringing in.
How dare you question my integrity? And what do you mean with a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody.
Right. Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? I have my sword here. I'll slice you. I'll slice you. I'll shank you.
Silence, or I'll have the kids shank all of you. So, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Witness testimony, what I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. It was like watching real TV. And I had my sword. My sword! The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Yay!
Is that all? Well, that was brief. I expected more. I was fascinated to hear what the fight was like. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, what I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me.
So why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Be patient, you fool. Listen and relax. Don't do it. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing and using my sword to pretend I'm him. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course. But you're not paying attention to what I was saying.
You didn't turn away not even once?
No.
Okay, that tells exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham!
So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah!
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person! He was a person!
How was he dressed?
Huh. I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see! And what happened next? And the bad guy stopped moving.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice! Just like the sword will do to you if you don't stop these stupid questions!
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do that? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, and a samurai slap! Something like that. No, it was a samurai something.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops!
How should I play this? Cody?
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part?
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Were you not paying attention, right?
I object your objection. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Hand slap. Tell me what kind of murder what uses a samurai slap.
Ugh! How dare you!
My point is this. The finger is aimed at you. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight. Hand slap. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Silence or I'll have killing blow done to all of you. Demand order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because
Oh, it might work.
yes, the path got blocked. I think the path got blocked. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything.
You lost your nerve. Amateur as always.
Very well, I'll ask you the question again. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Oh. Dude, I think that this is part of the whole thing. With the blocked path. Yeah. Probably this leads into the blocked path. It was just too soon to present it. He couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age?
Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. Head slap! The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Huh? I have to agree with Mr. Wedgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? You ever saying that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai? Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He was watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Probably.
Something else?
Head slap! Mr. Wright, explain yourself! What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Oof. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing? Mr. Wright. Please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. I dare you, once again. So...
Oh, we have someone on the chat.
Oh, hey, are you sure, bro? Ohio. Ohio. Let's try showing evidence again. Genki desu ka? You made another friend, huh? Yep. I'm back.
Welcome to the show.
Dude. Are we gonna get more friends? Probably, Spraycon. But first, we got the game to focus on. We gotta figure out which evidence here is the key. Because the other two didn't work. So. Let's see here. Which is it? No, have to. Okay, this didn't work, so it's probably one of these two. Because he was probably still trying to learn it. Here's my proof.
The music went quiet.
Yes, it did, Handy. Yes, it did. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Get to the point. Oh, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. Hand slap. He was trying to take a picture. Oh! Bullseye. With a shuriken to the heart.
What's your problem, Pop? You think you're picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching the serial and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And now it's because you clearly wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to it using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's had more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, you better tell the truth. Could you please tell us what about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Oh, are you sure, bro? Says, I'm trying to find something to eat, but I have nothing at my house. Don't starve.
Don't worry, Handy. He's not going to starve. Welcome to the real world, kid.
Witness testimony. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, along with my sword. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Oh. That's all that happened, yup.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Cross-examination. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
Pops?
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer, except that I get sliced.
Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
Then I'm the bearded man.
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious.
And I'm too old. Way old. Of course you would be old, Coqui-san. Anyway, let's get back to the game, Bradley. Okay. Hand slap. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify. Sanctify. The Bible's ready.
Yikes! The Steel Samurai just escaped the clutches of the villain.
So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving? Strangely? Oh.
So I held my camera up to take a picture.
Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. So I tried to use my sword, but it didn't work. I tried to take a picture. Really, I tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. Oh. That's all that happened, yup.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I tried to use the sword, it didn't work.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Let's press him. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something I can use, or I won't stop tapping my chin. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye with a shuriken to the heart.
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. I have the Force.
Oh, do you really have the Force?
He does not have the Force, Handy. Dude. I thought you always had the Force. Spraycon, let's focus on the game here.
Wow!
This feels great. I can't wait to celebrate tonight.
Yeah, I took the picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Or I'll have you put in prison for perjury.
No! I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them? Like old bag.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Huh? It's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction sooner or some solid evidence. Might pick holes in such a short testimony.
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. He's being sneaky.
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
You're back at the beginning. Looks like we're gonna have to present something, maybe. So let's try this.
Good luck.
It worked. Dude, the music is quiet. Hand slap. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
Because you're a bad kid. A very naughty kid. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Zion! I got them all! I never miss one. A perfect collection. Hey!
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his bow? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Hand slap! Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright. What exactly is this album? And why didn't you present it to the court? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. And I withheld it because Edgeworth withholds his evidence too, so it's even Steven. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day? Silence, or I'll feed you to the rhinos. Now, some order here. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Tapping chin. Tapping chin. Tapping chin. No, wait.
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are you sure about this? Are we definitely sure?
Oh yeah. I'm clairvoyant after all.
Did he actually?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. My bald head is getting tired of this. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I could think of only one reason, Your Honor. Hand slap! The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, am I right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! Denial! I'll slice you! I'll slice you! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! I'll slice you all if you tell me that!
Denial is a very terrible thing, kid. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could ever be defeated. Hand slap! However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. He couldn't handle the L. Yet to admit that he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. Hand slap. He couldn't handle the truth. Like Jack Nicholson. Silence, or I'll throw you off the cliff. I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Tell us. My theme music has started. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
No, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow.
Silence or I'll make you all cry like babies. Now.
Head slap! What kind of son are you playing the ball right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yeah, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell, you idiots. Silence. I'll make you all fall like the Steel Samurai. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error.
Error? I am Edward, I make no errors. What's this all about?
Oh, huh. Oh, dude, this is tough. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and the bar is flashing.
Choose wisely.
I will, Handy. Let's see here. There was a victim. Hammer was the victim. Quite simply, the victim was Jack Hammer. Huh? Mr. Wright, we all know that, right? Perhaps you'd like to reconsider your last statement? I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong.
Okay, right. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it?
Look, I'm sure there's something we're overlooking.
Head slap! I'm sure you sure. Then tell us what it is. What's this all about?
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Hand slap! Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Silence, or I'll hammer you all to death. So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim? Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Yana. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He already got to the studio before I got back to the station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops.
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, you brought up my digital camera.
Hand slap. What?
Hand slap. Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Well, you're holding back evidence, kid. That's why we're looking at you like that. Now.
Snake. Here, this is it.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it that.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo's all the evidence we need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
The spear. Hand slap. I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual. I suppose that's because I'm not confident at all. Maybe you want to rethink your case, Mr. Wright. Yes, please, Your Honor. Oh, so it isn't the spear.
Then what is it?
Dude, this is tough. No, I thought it would be the spear. Is it the spear? Maybe you're not pressing in the right spot. Probably right, Bradley. Oh, is it the legs? Let's try the legs here. Hand slap. It's right here. The Steel Samurai. Yes, that's about the only thing in this picture that could be inconsistent. The Steel Samurai is inconsistent with something.
Right! This is no time for daydreaming and pointless pontification! You fool! Think about your client and us who are forced to listen to your rambling. It's atrocious.
Mr. Wright, please rethink your position. Huh. I mean, it has to be the spear. I know I clicked on the spear. What's with this hand? Hand slap. I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual. I'm sure suppose that's because I'm not confident at all. Maybe you could rethink your case. Yeah, yes, Your Honor. I mean, I clicked at the spear. Did I click on the wrong part of the spear? It has to be the spear. I keep saying sphere. I don't know why you're saying sphere. It's spear. Dude, at least you're not losing bars.
That would be terrible.
Oh! Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. May I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. It's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Oh!
I believe Mr. Edwards sees what I'm getting at.
But, that's impossible!
What's this all about? I'm confused. Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court and demand that they die. Alright, I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Hand slap. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
I wonder what it is.
I don't know, Henry. What do you think?
The path was blocked.
Because then he would use the path. Let's do that. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. Hand slap. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. Hand slap. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. Speed line attack. Silence. Or I'll destroy you. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. Didasquez were outside, eating steak. Hand slap! They were at the scene of the crime. Silence! I'll knife you all. The defense makes the following claims. Hand slap! The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Ms. Holbach saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. And Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! There's no other way! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Hand slap! Are you suggesting he did so he could cover up the details of his own murder? That sounds ridiculous.
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that victim Jack Hammer stole a costume. Prove it! I dare you!
I have proof.
Hand slap! You do!
You do, Mr. Wright? I'm just so surprised suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Silence or I'll drug you all. Now wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Yeah, you fingerprint the bottle. An idea. Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle, given that Detective Gumshoe failed to do so with the forensics lab.
How dare you question the Gumshoe?
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Holbach may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. It was a pathetic show you have done here. I am quite disappointed in you. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. You pathetic loser.
As you say, Your Honor, I will walk in shame.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Do not test my patience. I am breaking the law. Silence or I'll break all of you. Very well. Court is adjourned.
October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Bum bum.
Whew! That was a close one.
You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. I gotta tell you, heaven looks beautiful.
Me too. Really, dude? You both seem so confident. Haha, maybe I should take up a career in acting then. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Dude, you stink.
Me too.
You're accepted. So dead.
Oh, of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure, dude? I wasn't kidding, really. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks, dude. Sniff. Good. Yes.
This is a long trial.
Yeah. So that means that there's a day 4. Oh, wow. Dude, looks like Are You Sure Bro found food. That's good. Starving is a bad thing. Alright. Well, let's do some investigation. Hopefully it won't take too long because I would like to finish this story.
Well, let's try.
Oh. Yes.
October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Bum bum.
Nope, that was a close one, Mia.
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Eh? Maya?
So what happened? Did I get to eat burgers?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
But what about the burgers?
Forget the burgers. Focus.
Well, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. They were tired of plea bargains.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? What kind of country is this?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was the one wearing the costume?
Yep.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim. Nick, why would he go through the trouble stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh?
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? But why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer was.
What? I really missed out.
Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. It's like I'm staring at a whole different world. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to Whip.
Whip powers, right. To the detention center.
October 19th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Bum bum.
Right, dude. You did very well again. Thank you. Oh, well, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Dude, I'm totally emotional.
Wow, Nick, you must have Wily Wildum in here. Could you wipe that grin off?
Could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, Whip, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yeah, dude. Though you look a little different. And that's not really anything I could do to help.
Ha 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 ha. I'm not really sure what I could do either. I'm only 17.
And you should be in school. This is no laughing matter, please. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Dude, the producer? Alright, she's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now, dude. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees but she picked it up and made it shine. Like the Great Wave. Oh,
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyway. Just tell me the dang rumors. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Is he really a chicken? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. He did XXX rated videos. Oh. Did it involve chickens? Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear it's pretty much at her beck and call though. Makes you wonder why. Yeah. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Dude. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, but I can't imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. Samurai Autumn.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Regarding the murder weapon? Yeah. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through?
Oh yeah, I goofed around on a kick. You see, I broke the spear. Scared that he fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard.
Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurais that appeared at live shows. Fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean, so much these kids, you know, sniff. Excuse me, dude. Thanks for showing me that, whatever it is. Wish I could think of some way for me to help you out. Sorry, sniff. Excuse me, but showing me this does nothing. Sorry, sniff. Oh, how about this here? No? Do I get to say any dialogue? Nah, I'm just gonna speak through that spray con. Ah, here we go. Here's that picture again. Is that really Jack Hammer inside that suit, dude? He's the only one who it could have been. But why would he, dude?
Yeah, why?
You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself?
Sigh. Give me about 3 more years, and then I'll be your ultimate cheat code. Konami style.
Get us the 2 novices. Okay. Nope, that's all of it.
October 19th. Global Studios. Make it. Bum bum.
Yo, Winback sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we can even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted to. They may not be hamburgers, but at least they're tasty.
You eat, you die.
Yeah, she's alive.
Excuse me. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio Bitways love her. So she's always getting her way, Raggedy Man.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
She's too hot for me. Makes me look old. Studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? We heard he's a chicken.
Sal? He's a soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Given the way he was looking at you, Maya,
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Oh, yes it does. No it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. About what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. He dragged his star down from the sky and stomped at it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh boy, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneaker me a beat by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Sorry. Are you getting tired? Yep, I'm getting tired. Mr. Olbeck, what do you think of this? Think. I'm not in the mood. Thank you very much. Miss Olbeck, what do you think of this? Think. I'm not in the mood thinking about that. Thank you very much. How about this one? Nope. Screw you. And this one? No, you idiot. And how about this one? You amateur. Miss Elbeck? What? Get that filth out of my sight. And you're claiming that's poor old Hammer in there? And I thought you were such an innocent youth. Bah! Humbug. Oh, no, I'm not in the mood of thinking. Thank you very much. Well, that's it. If you're tired, go to bed. No, I'm not tired, Bradley. Alright, let's go to Studio 1.
October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Bum bum.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume, then he left from here to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or producer.
The mascot of Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. But maybe I'll sit down.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old.
Hey, I'm still young. Just tired.
When you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
But I am still young. Security camera takes with everyone goes through the bake. It doesn't seem to be switched on again. Okay, I don't have the card key to go in there, huh?
It says welcome.
They let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday.
Sure, if Miss Oldback lets us in. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to move to the next area then. Let's go to Studio 2.
October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Bum bum.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello. Hey, hello. Hi, hey, hello. Hola.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds. They look so fluffy.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh.
Oh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My vape blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves?
Oh dear. Well, it's not gonna let me present. No. Dude. Why is it not letting you do it? Guess she really wants me to go. Oh, because I'm not selecting presents. That's why. There we go. She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
She's not even looking at this one. Okay, you look at this one too.
Why? Why do I have to look at too?
Alright. Maya, take a look at this one also.
No, stop it.
Not this one either. Here, what do you make of it, Maya?
This is ridiculous. Stop showing things to me.
Maya, what do you make of this map?
Why do I have to be the cartographer?
No, this one doesn't work either. Hey, how about this one?
Why do I have to keep looking at the limping samurai?
Okay, she's not even looking at that one. How about this?
I don't understand what any of that means.
Great. Alright, to the trailer.
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Bum bum.
Oh, wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Looks like they were designing the set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. If only we had money. An old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. The heck do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god! That movie was the best. It's about samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai Stars? What's next? Ninja Ballet?
Ooh, I want to see Ninja Ballet.
This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. What's in here? Oh, nothing that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. And Samurai Summer. Starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. The glass is frosted. Can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. Oh.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know.
Can't say that I do. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soup. They must not clean up much. Right then, for movie staff and equipment around, they've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it can run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge? You look ridiculous.
There's some flowers here.
They're so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
She's not gonna talk, but let's try going. That's not where I want to go. Yeah, the employee area.
October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. Bum bum.
I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see the film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any clues lying around here.
No! Oh, no, 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 no. I can't have you touching that.
Hey,
Sorry, pal. I didn't mean to frighten you.
didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. I can't stop beating. Someone got me a defibrillator.
That's not how it works, Maya. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose the actor's in me. Dramatique? Indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
So you're looking for the traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. They're very mad that I didn't fingerprint the bottle, let alone caught it. Yeah, you really are terrible. I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything in due time, pal. Huh? Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it.
Sick plate added to the court record.
How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. I really screwed up. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. Yeah, what's happening with this fool? Edgeworth is out of control. He's mad with power. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it and felt no pain. Whoa. That is Edgeworth, though, right? Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. I wish I saw that.
Yeah, crushing paper cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened to that with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim. Jack Cameron's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yup, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Yes! W for me.
Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record.
Take this, about that bottle. Hold up. Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed that on my first sweep for evidence. They're questioning about whether I should keep my badge or not. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Lost. I'm not Spider-Man, though. It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information today, detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too.
Huh?
Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it'd been anyone but you up there, Powers would be done by now. I'm guessing I know about much as you do, pal. Nothing. Yeah. That grate's still lying here.
Oh, they've seen wisdom at last. I am wise. They know if they fix it again, it just get kicked off.
That poor assistant. Here's a half-finished backdrop for the stage. Here it looks like the castle. Neo Oldie Tokyo Castle. The remains of the employees' lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone on one of the plates. It's not locked. Alright, you know what? Let's go inside here.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess Whip won't be using it anymore, so.
What? Why? But Whip's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
What? No!
I was wondering if you could ask about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole a Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He didn't do anything, she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Huh? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. The muddy kind. When you mix the water in with it.
Huh? I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Oh, No! Say it ain't so.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. It's TV business. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
Don't you know? Oh, I don't know. From what I could tell, telenovelas are the new thing in here. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
Studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine watching telenovelas. They'll find a new hero to follow in telenovelas.
No, that can't be true. There are no heroes in telenovelas. When the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Yeah, take a look at this.
And this is?
A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
Oh. Oh. You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Oh, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Tell me. Now.
Okay.
You tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I could tell you what I heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault.
Excuse me. I think it's time for you to go to bed. No, I'm fine, Bradley.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. It was gonna turn to mud.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to? Oh, but it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Obed. She was here at the studio back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk. I've read that, so I didn't need to read it. Alright. Let's go back to old bag.
What? Yeah, still slinging around?
Alright, old bag.
If you like to play so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing it.
Sorry. For the love of, just go to bed. End it right now. No. Look at the time. It's already going past 2 hours.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made this Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! Hammer Man. It's all due to Hammer. Hammer Man.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. There's rabies.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told you? Who told you that you? Who did you hear that from? Nichols? Nichols?
Nichols? Nick? Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
All right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? We're stars. Dredging up dirt when someone's recent past. And the recently departed nonetheless. I suppose you think it's fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. You need to go to an old folks home. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Miss Oleg, but I do have proof. I prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Here's my proof. What? What's that little empty bottle supposed to be? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer has some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills? Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. I'm not sure how I'm carrying this plate around with my pocket being small, but here it is. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Huh? I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. Is the stress made you old? You're right. Stress made me old. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. That's worse. A paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? That's Class. She has ties to the Mafia, the Yakuza, the Russian mob. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this. Eh? A photograph? Oh. Wait a second. This is the picture. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the old bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did she get this? It was a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. I don't feel like talking about it much. I understand.
5-year-old photo added to the court record.
I thought that was gonna work. It didn't.
What were you hoping to find out?
What was going on with the spikes here? And she's still not gonna talk, is she? Let's present this. Dude, it's gonna blow her mind, isn't it? She's not even looking.
What?
What?
Where'd you get that?
Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
The huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Huh. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Huh? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? It's Vasquez. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing the kids' shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but still, you used it to track down Mr. Hammer from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him, and to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you not in school, child? You keep saying accident. Accident? Huh? Huh? What do you know, child? Huh? You little kid? You should be in school right now. And you, grown man, having this child walking around. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Are you so dumb? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Huh? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That's what I mean.
But where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me, he was good hard.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of cameras, you see. Always in denial, especially when you are starstruck, band crazy. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She did. Gave him a few bruises too. That old windbag.
Huh? So that's why she had the photo. That idiot.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He would have made copies. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo was the one you hold. Give it to me now. Boys.
Why do they have tattoos? Who are they?
Professionals. The side dragons. They're here to break your toes. And your knuckles. They're good at erasing various things. I hope you like your concrete in size 10s.
Well, I kind of wear size 8s.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased from existence? Like in Back to the Future?
What?
Trial ends tomorrow? Nah, the trial ends today. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Huh? Tell me why? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. Boys, so long, friends. Boys, get those shoes ready. Solid concrete. And, make his shoelaces chains. No! The end.
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. You're under arrest.
I'll buy you out. Not bad. ... Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. You know, being a movie studio and everything.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna see my sister again. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
You're pretty. Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay. I've got one more job to do tonight. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Suzuku. Yes. All right. We're going into the final day of the trial, and this is where we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop here. Oh, thank goodness. I was missing out on talking, dude. At least I got a chance to speak. I mean, should I? I don't know. It's probably gonna take a long time.
I'm tired. So am I.
And you've been yawning, Frog. Ah, yeah, that's true. I have been yawning. Alright, yeah. So, the final day of the trial is saved, and the final day will be dealt with. Will be dealt with next week. Oh boy. Oh, this has been very moving very fast. I was expecting for this to be very, very hard. I mean, people say this was a hard game. I guess you're just good. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time in the trial.
That's true.
Dude, you're gonna do fine. You'll see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, it's all fun. It's all fun. We're gonna do good. We're all gonna do good. All right. So, thank you everybody for stopping by, joining in on the chat for a little bit. Don't be strangers. Don't be strangers. Don't hesitate to consider selecting that follow button here on Twitch and join us in the chat room. If you can't catch it, then just head on over to Coqui-san YouTube channel, and you can hit that subscribe button over there, and send in the comments and such in the comments section, and like the buttons and that stuff. And what is it, the subscribe bells? Yes, there's subscribe bells. Yep, those subscribe bells. So yeah, don't hesitate. Don't be strangers. We're all here to have fun. So with that said, thank you all for joining me, and I wish you all a good night. Buenas noches, and oíso mi sight.